My name is Lindsey, and I signed up for options in August of 2021. I have lost almost 45 pounds and 13% of body fat since I signed up, and I've never been happier. For quite a few years, I struggled with losing weight. I was exercising every day and eating what I thought was considered healthy, but I saw nothing but more weight gain, and I continued to get frustrated with myself. After going to the doctor and finding out that me, a 32-year-old, had high blood pressure and high cholesterol, and was on the verge of being put on medication, I decided that I was fed up with trying to figure out how to be healthy by myself and seek help. I found options by accident, but signing up has been the most life-changing thing I've ever done. My relationship to food and nutrition has completely changed. Actually, no, it didn't change. I think I'm just learning it for the first time in my life. I'm learning something new every day, and my counselor has helped me in more ways than I can count. I signed up for the Transformation Challenge at the beginning of this year because I not only needed to physically transform, but I also needed to think differently about my nutrition. I realized that these past few years, I didn't have very many photos of myself from the neck down because I hated the way I looked and felt. I felt bloated, frustrated, and in some ways I think I had given up the thought that I could ever lose weight again. But now, I have taken more photos of myself these past few months than I have in quite a while, and I'm finally loving myself and the body that I've worked so hard to get. Not only that, but my blood pressure is back to a normal range, and my cholesterol is at a healthy level, all without medication. Physically, I'm finally loving my body, probably for the first time ever. I'm understanding when my body needs food versus when it doesn't. I have learned through this challenge that I need to feed my body a lot of protein and watch my carbs. But not only that, I learned what the difference is between a healthy carb and a bad carb, and how to balance my nutrition throughout the day to make sure that I'm losing fat and not muscle. Because of this challenge, I am now mentally stronger. I finally discovered that I was eating for comfort instead of for nutrition, which is the underlying issue I've been facing probably for my entire life. I just didn't know it. And there are no words to describe my counselor, Devin. She has just been so helpful and supportive each step of the way, and I'm eternally grateful for her help. She understands the struggles that is life and helps me figure out my nutrition around those struggles. I trust her guidance, and I know she genuinely wants me to succeed, which helps me more than she knows. Before this challenge, I was always nervous for my weigh-ins, anxious that I wasn't losing fat or losing muscle instead. But now, I look forward to my weigh-ins each week because I get to see the progress that she's helped me accomplish. Even if my weigh-in isn't as great as it should be, Devin helps me get right back on track, and I always leave my session feeling better than when it began. As I said before, I don't think I have ever loved myself more than I do now, both mentally and physically, and it's all because of options and this transformation challenge. I highly recommend this program to anyone who wants to focus on their nutrition. It would be the best thing that they ever do. I am looking forward to meeting my nutrition goals this year, especially in time for my wedding in September. Thank you, Devin, and thank you, Options. You're a lifesaver.